Hello everyone. Today I wanted to improve the biome that I already made yesterday, and as you can see, from what you can remember, I strained a little bit from the source material, since some of them are a little bit melted away, but from what I saw in other images from same source material, they're quite a bit more spiky, and I like it a little bit more. Also, when I tried to use some erosion on them like this, sometimes the erosion didn't work quite right and I got floating pieces of the spikes. So I can apply erosion from top to bottom, but it will look almost identical, so I am not really sure if that's the direction I want to go. So I think that it looks quite right for now. I'm not really if you have any ideas how to improve this, or if I even should to improve it, let me know in the comments. Okay, what we will need to improve is my prefabs that are a little bit not placed exactly properly, and what I want to do for the prefabs to not spawn incorrectly is actually something different, because the prefab has its place somewhere over here, and it spawns from the center. The easiest thing that I could do to make this prefab spawn properly, or not to not to go over some things that I don't want to, easiest thing to do would be do a border biome over here. I think between these two biomes that is slightly higher, so I think that this one is going to be, if properly placed, it's going to fix this issue completely. Well, the border biome is kinda working, but due to certain way that the biome map is spawning, it is not exactly the thing that I wanted. I could probably force him to be over here, but maybe we can also try to make the actual border much longer, and we will see how it will turn out. So I got rid of the biome that I made, the transition biome. I will just keep this normal biome afloat. As you can see, I made this spikes much higher. As you can see here, there is destroyer over here, so the spikes should be really high. And as you can see on the border, the prefabs that I made are actually in proper way, placed in proper way. The transition between biomes isn't placing them in a way that would leave some space on the bottom. So I think that it is working properly. Yeah, also, as you can see here, I placed on this blood plants are actually on the tops right now, as you can see. It is why is it? Because on the transition, if they would be still over here, they would be placed all over here as well. I think this transition is quite alright, since it exposes the caves as well, so I think it is a cool place to even set up a base or something. Yeah, so as you can see, you need to get even higher, since the spikes are actually much more, much bigger. Also, what I always loved about Evangelion are these crosses coming out from the ground and from the ocean, and I think that I could recreate the vibe inside of Hytale, maybe not using the Christian symbolism, but more of my symbolism, like the symbolism from the mod and from the lore, underlying lore that I am trying to portray. So let's begin, I think. Alright, so I was thinking about doing the crystal ones or the light source ones. Light source ones seem to be like the more logical choice. We will see. So I just wanted to see the example of how the blocks would look like. I can obviously shape them in some way, and we will see how it will look like when it's shaped. Maybe we will see the crystal ones as well, how it would look in terms of color. I think that it doesn't look that good as the previous one. Let's see maybe other blocks. So I'm just checking out the blocks, how they would look like, but right now I think it's time to shape this into actual thing. I was thinking maybe about something like this standing up. What do you think? Maybe it needs to be brighter, I think. I think it looks quite cool. So here is what I made. Added my particle. To be honest, I think that it looks nice. Also, by the way, the bunch of mobs, especially my custom mobs that are aggressive towards you, they can spawn nearby, especially on the beaches, so that will pose an additional challenge. So I think the improvements to the biome that I did today should be sufficient. I think that they are really nice. The biome looks good. I'm not, but if you have any suggestions, I would gladly have them. So let me know in the comments, please. And I think that's it. And you can obviously play Fullmetal Labyrinth on CurseForge. It is ready to play right now. So if that's what you want to do, go into the CurseForge page and search for Fullmetal Labyrinth.